Well, it's National Signing Day. High school seniors making it official and signing on the dotted line. After months and in some cases years of hype, college recruits pledged their services.
And of course, with all the hype comes questions. Will the SEC bounce back from the BCS title game loss to dominate on the recruiting trail? Local 15's Clement Townsend joins us now live in studio. Clement?
Kim, of course, the Alabama and Auburn coaching staffs know Mobile is a hotbed for talent, so there's always plenty of competition for the local athletes. A pair of Viger players will take their talents to the Plains. Defensive end Justin Thorne is one of the top players in the state. LSU made a strong push to get him, but Thorne remained committed to AU. DESHAUN Davis missed his entire senior season with a partially torn ACL. He has since been 100% cleared to play. Now, those two will team up with this man, Trey Williams of St. Paul's. Williams is a parade All-American and considered one of the top linebackers in the country.
Finally, it's over. That's all I can say. It's a relief that it's completely over, and I could just stick with one school. So I'm ready to get started.
I feel like you're going to take a player who's already injured and, hasn't even played a down his senior year, and you're going to stick with him through the whole process, then why not, go to that school?
But I was just extremely comfortable, it felt like a big family, and everybody's there cool, I felt more welcome as a student than a football player, and that was most important in this decision.
Now, one day we might see an Iron Bowl against former teammates. Let's check out the video. While Williams is headed to Auburn, Josh Casher signs with the Tide. Casher actually was an Auburn commit, but changed his mind a few months ago. Also, Theodore's Jamie Mosley, the younger brother of CJ, will try to walk on with the Tide.
I'm really happy that I'm going to Alabama. I think my family, they're happy that I'm going to Alabama. I'm not going too far, and, roll Tide.
Two other local players will showcase their skills in the SEC. Taylor STALLWORTH of Murphy will play for the old ball coach at South Carolina. STALLWORTH was actually being recruited by Auburn and Florida State, but stuck with the Gamecocks. And Hunter Wood of Spanish Fort will attend Mississippi State. He will be on an academic scholarship.
I was going over to school in Mobile, and I grew up with these guys, and they've kind of built me up, and they've supported me this whole recruiting process, and they're excited for me, and I'm excited to go up to Starkville and start working out with the team and getting ready to play ball.
When I went up there in the summer, I liked the campus, like how it was. I liked the coaching style, the players, how the players react with each other. They show like a real family here, so that's what I liked about it.
Coming up in sports at 6 p.m., we'll have much more from Missouri to Miami, South Carolina, South Alabama. We'll hear from a lot more Division I athletes in sports at 6 p.m.